there, this is Natalie. I've had a couple of comments left recently asking for me to do an eye look. The last few videos I've done have been about covering my melasma, so I thought I would just do a couple of quick eye looks in this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Stylish Smokes, one of these quads. I'm going to do two different eye looks from the same quad. That I would use this Natural Smokes quad from Maybelline. I find these colors, the eyeshadows themselves have wonderful staying power. I've watched other videos on YouTube where they will tell you what the dupe is, and that's what these stickers are on the front. So let's see here. This one here is a dupe for Satin Taupe from MAC. The one below it is a dupe for Vanilla. These are all dupes for MAC. This one is a dupe for Mulch, and this one is for Brun, B-R-U-N. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I haven't put anything on my eyes other than eye cream. I'm going to start off with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Let me go ahead and zoom in. Okay, this is as tight as it gets. And what I like about Painterly is it just evens out my lid. If you can see the difference in how pigmented my lids are, just in the two eyes there you can see with and without. I have a feeling it has something to do with being Italian, because my sister and my aunt and my daughters, and we all have it. And this is a matte flesh tone color, the Painterly. I just love it. This is my second pot. Okay. Okay, so now we have our blank canvas. I'm going to use one of my eyeshadows. I think they're called the C brush from the Studio line from e.l.f. These are typically $3, and I like it because it's big. It's got a big brush part, and so it covers a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and use this color here that is the dupe for Satin Taupe on my lid. And you can see by the divot in that I use that color a lot. And I use Satin Taupe a lot, to be honest. It's a beautiful color. And based on what you put with it and, you know, what you wear, it kind of can take on any color. Sometimes it looks purple, sometimes it looks gray. So I'm just going to cover my lid. Next, I'm going to take, this is the e.l.f. $1 eye blending brush, and I'm going to put it into this color right here, which is the dupe for Mulch. And I'm just going to put this right in the crease. Bring it down so you make your little V, and then start blending it out. Okay, to lighten up this crease color a little bit, I'm going to take my MAC 224 brush, or any fluffy brush, and I'm just going to dip it in the lightest color just to take it down just a little bit. For a more dramatic look, you can, you know, layer on the color, or you could even take this darker brown color, which looks like it's matte. Yeah, that's a matte color. It's really pretty. But I don't want my crease color to be too dark. Then I will go ahead and take another fluffy brush. This is the Sonia Kashuk brush, and dip it in the white and use that as my highlight. Next, I'll go ahead and line my eyes. This is from Christian Siriano when he had his line of makeup with Victoria's Secret. This is the Black Eye Kajal, or Kajal, or however you pronounce it. This is what it looks like. I like it. I don't even know if he's still making makeup or not with Victoria's Secret, but I'm just trying to use up what I have. My favorite black eyeliner is Feline by MAC, but this is just as dark. So I'll just go ahead and line my eyes like I always have. Okay, next I'm going to take my little liner brush, dip it in the dark brown, and then just line underneath my eyes, just a little bit. And then just take another brush and kind of blend it, so it's not such a harsh line. When I'm all done, I'm going to take my concealer that I use underneath my eyes and clean up this outer edge. I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara, and I'll be right back. Lately I've also been using the Great Lash Clear Mascara just to keep my brows in place. Okay, so this is what I would call an everyday look, with the lighter color on the lid and then just a little bit of a darker color in the crease. If you wanted it even lighter, you could take the same brush you used for your highlight, that kind of fluffy brush, dip it in the lightest color, that white, and just put a little bit right on the inner corner like this, just to brighten it up just a little bit. Now, on the other side, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a darker look. I already have my Painterly paint pot on this side. It's another one of the e.l.f. brushes. Is this the dirty one? No. And I'm going to go ahead and take this darker color here that I used in the crease on this side. Get a little bit on there because they're really pretty pigmented, and just tap it on my lid. You really want to be careful when you're applying this because you don't want a whole lot of fallout, to drop down into your cheek. And you want to make sure you bring it all the way down to the lash line. I try not to get it up on the crease. Then what I'll do is I'll just take a blending brush and blend out the edge, and then determine how far up I want to pull it up into my crease. Sometimes you can just take like a natural color or a flesh tone color and put it in your crease, and then put a light highlight, and that'll look good. Or you can take this darker color and kind of pull it up from the lid into the crease just a little bit. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to kind of sweep up a little bit into my crease, just to give me a little bit of definition in the crease. And then I'll blend it out again. Then I'll take my fluffy brush, dip it in the lightest color, put it underneath my eyebrow. Okay, next we'll do the eyeliner again. In the same way. If you were going out, you could of course do like a liquid liner. You could wing it out. But to be honest, on an everyday basis, I don't use a liquid liner or gel liner. I only do that when I have time. Most of the time I don't. And then I'll take that little liner brush again and dip it in the darkest color and just put a little bit underneath. And then again blend it out. I like to have just a little bit of definition underneath my eye. And then I will go ahead and do my mascara and be right back. Okay, so here are my finished eyes. You can see the lighter look that, like I said before, I've just been wearing for years. And actually it probably would be even lighter than this. But I think this is a really nice daytime look. I still wear it quite a bit, to be honest. And then this is the darker look, this eye. Which do you like better? Leave me a comment below. I'd be very interested in knowing. I've really been trying to do this more. And not just with browns and stuff, but with other colors. Gray. I never wore gray before. Turns out that looks pretty good with green eyes. Typically I don't wear blues or greens, but I've been trying to use more purple and just different colors. So yeah, I'd be interested to know what you think. I have another Maybelline Smokes palette that maybe I'll do the same thing with that palette for my next video. If you have any questions about anything, just go ahead and leave me a comment below, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.